Good evening, everybody. I know this has been a very requested video on what my favorite skincare is. So I was debating whether I was going to put it on my YouTube or my IGTV, but I might put it on both. So if it does go on both, welcome back to my channel, whether it's YouTube or IGTV, whatever the case may be. But I want to talk about my favorite skincare products. So as you guys know, as someone who wears makeup, it's so important to have a skincare routine. It's important, period. But especially when you're someone that wears makeup a lot. Making sure that you exfoliate, making sure that you tone your skin, and making sure that you also cleanse. So I'm going to talk about my top favorite cleanser. Like, honestly, the cleanser and the toner is pretty simple, but when we get down to like the serums and the elixirs, and yeah, that's where it's gonna get cray. But I hope you guys enjoy this video anyway. Make sure you save it and share it. Again, like I said, this is something that you guys have requested, so I'm here to give it to you. So let's get started. So my all-time favorite cleanser, okay, and remember, this is also gonna depend on your skin type. What may work for me may not work for you. However, I feel like what I do use is pretty general, something that, a lot of people can use, whether you have dry skin, combination skin, oily skin. Me, I got combo to oily, and it's pretty annoying, and I have to use products that aren't too heavy, that are kind of in between, but still gonna keep that moisture and that hydration on my face, because that's gonna be important anyway. Because what's interesting and pretty much an oxymoron in my mind, when you have oily skin, that means it needs more moisture, which is very odd to me. So in any event, I am going to get into this. Okay, so my favorite cleanser, and you will probably already tell because it is literally at the last brim of the bottle, from Una Beauty, Black-owned business here on Instagram. Make sure you check her out. Listen, her products transformed my skin, okay? So I also have PCOS. I've talked about this before. So I have dark spots on my skin. Also, when it comes to like the unnecessary hair growth or excessive hair growth that comes like on the skin. So that's why I also wax my face. But it's important to have a good skincare regimen. So I use this cleanser, the Mask Off cleanser, and it has ingredients that I can read. So just to name a few, it has African black soap, sweet almond oil, sunflower oil, black seed oil, vitamin E, and honey. And that's it. And this stuff is amazing, okay? I use this every single day to wash my face. Now, also, something that I never really paid attention to as well when it comes to skincare. Sometimes you think about, okay, well, if I don't have any makeup on, I don't have to wash my face, it's not dirty. But throughout the day, our skin excretes certain things out. So you have to wash it, especially if you go outside or you sweat. Like, we have to clean our face every single day. I mean, let's be honest, sometimes you're gonna miss a day. It happens. But just like we brush our teeth, we have to wash our face. So what I've been trying to do too is wash my face twice a day. Sometimes I would just do once a day, like maybe in the morning, or only if I know I'm going to be doing my makeup or before I go to bed. But I'm trying to do morning and evening, and that helps so much with making sure I get dirt, oil, excess oil that can cause whiteheads and pimples and breakouts. Also making sure you have clean pillowcase or a satin pillowcase, which is also great for your skin because it's not going to sap all the moisture out that cotton normally does. So that's just a little side note as well. But first and foremost, this is like my favorite cleanser. So that's top one. Now, also when it comes to exfoliating is very important. You want to get dead skin cells off of your face. And this is something that I do about 3 times a week. It's not something that you need to do every single day. So I use also from Una Beauty, her turmeric scrub. So this is great because turmeric is great for dark spots, and also just with giving you a more even skin tone throughout your entire face. So this also contains organic sugar, sweet almond oil, turmeric root powder, lemon extract, carrot seed oil, black seed oil, licorice root, and essential oil blend. Now, there's sometimes when I'm exfoliating my face and like I catch a taste of it. I'm like, it tastes a little good. But it's very, very good. Love this exfoliant. Because I don't use it often, I'm not going through it as fast. But this is a really great exfoliant. What I like to even do sometimes is mix the soap with the exfoliant just to give like that bubbling effect. And what I love about this is my face feels so moisturized once I rinse my face off. Now, you may experience like some of the turmeric that's still left over on your face. So that's where toner is great, because it gets whatever you couldn't get off from cleansing, which you should have got majority of it off anyway. It'll get whatever other dirt is left over. So another great Huda Beauty product that I love from her is the Apple Crisp Face Toner. Balances skin and fades dark spots as well. But it's just great, again, just to give your face a nice bright, even skin tone. So this only contains aloe vera, witch hazel, apple cider vinegar, essential oil blend, and distilled water. So I love it. So these 3 products are like my holy grails. I use them all the time. Now, in addition to this, if I don't use the Apple Crisp Face Toner, let's get into some. As far as like, I don't have any other toners that I use. I have only 2 other toners actually. Let's talk about that. So from Kiehl's, the Calendula Herbal Extract Toner. I love this actually too. It's very light, you know, it doesn't give that stinging effect, because sometimes I don't like that. I don't like to feel like my skin is stinging afterwards. So this is great for oily to normal skin types. So this is another great toner that I love to use. And then, of course, Baskin Bloom's Balancing Toner. It calms and refreshes, which I really, really love. And a cute little trick, too, is if you pop this baby in the fridge and then spray it on your face, you have that even more calming effect. So these are also great, too, extra toners that I love to use on my face. Now, something that is new that I've tried that I'm trying to keep up with using every day, because again, you have to have a consistent routine, right, to see something actually work. If you're using it here and there, you know, once a week, once every other week, then you're not going to see the full benefits of an actual product. So you do want to make sure that you're using whatever you're using consistently for 30 days to see how your skin reacts to it. I mean, some things you will know immediately that your skin doesn't like if you break out. So obviously I wouldn't say wait 30 days to know, but you do want to kind of see, like when it comes to fading dark spots or seeing just that natural glow that you're looking for, give it time. That's definitely important. So something new that I've tried that I'm like obsessed with is the Fat Water Toner from Rihanna's Fenty Skin. I love this so much. Like, I can't tell you, it's pore refining. Like, my skin feels amazing. Now I'm going to demonstrate using some of these things, just some, because obviously I can't put all of them on my face, but just to show you how it looks. The washing aspect I'm just going to do in the bathroom, but as far as like the toning, and then just the finishing product of prepping my skin before I go to bed, I'll show you. But love this stuff so much. It's so refreshing. I love the consistency. My skin just literally drinks it up when I use it. It's pretty bomb. I love it so much. I can't speak about the cleanser and the moisturizer, but this was just something that I love. I love toners, serums, and elixirs because I just feel like that just really is great for your skin, and especially someone like me that has oily skin. I don't like things that are too heavy. So this is just amazing. So definitely a fan fave. So let's get into the logistics here. So Fourth Ray Beauty, if you follow me, you see me on my stories, you just know I rave about Fourth Ray. Love them. For Black Friday last year, I had gotten like a little mini kit just to see how I would like their milks, their face milks, and their serums, their AHA, which is basically an exfoliant that can be put on your face overnight, and it does all the good work for you. And then just their serums, just everything. I love. Oh, actually really quick, I'm so sorry I'm all over the place, but really quick from Huda Beauty that I love too is the Even Clear Face Serum. Love this stuff too. As you can see, like I am at the last of these things. I'm gonna need to re-up on them, but I love this. This is really, really great. This contains vitamin E, sunflower oil, carrot oil. I basically rubbed that part off, but if you look on her website, she has all the ingredients that are in it. I love this stuff because, again, it's lightweight. It's kind of like an oil consistency, but it does not make your face feel oily. So it's popping. I'm just looking at myself and I'm like, oh, the oil is getting real. So gotta push down. Yeah. Now moving on to the Fourth Ray Beauty. So listen, hyaluronic acid is just, where have I been? Amazing. I love, love, love hyaluronic acid. It is great for hydrating your skin. Like, great. So these are the smaller bottles. This is the 0.50 fluid ounce bottles. So some of them I finished already. So I have like, there was a fourth one. Oh, that was, I think that was a serum as well, but I had finished it. But I'll show you guys the regular sizes too. So the ones from Fourth Ray Beauty, just so I don't make this video so ridiculously long, I'm just gonna tell you the ones that I like and that are just amazing, and just trust me. But of course, if you're allergic to something, or you just want to try one before anything. But these are pretty safe for your skin. I haven't had any breakouts, any issues. This is not sponsored. I wish they would sponsor me, just saying. But their products are just amazing. So for hydration, I would say Rainfall is amazing. So I love this so much, I went and picked up the bigger one. So this is great to use morning and night. Also, their face milks are great too. This is the AHA, which is an exfoliant. It's called Reveal. Love this one so much that I got the bigger one too. This you want to be careful with because it's an exfoliant. Some people could have a reaction to their skin to it, but I don't use it every single day. It did say to try it once to twice a week, and then if your skin is okay with it, you don't have any reactions, you can build up to using it a little bit more often. So just being careful with that. Also, let me see. I'm just gonna go with serums here. So the next serum that I like also is Remedy, which is a really great serum as well. This helps with perfecting your pores, enhancing your skin clarity, and also it has niacinamide. Don't know how to pronounce that, but basically it's a form of vitamin B3 that works for all skin types. So that's great. Love this one so much that I got this too. So this is safe to use daily. The only one that I would say not to use daily is the AHA. So you just have to be careful with that one. Other serums that I love is the avocado and aloe, and this one's a vitamin C. So you can see they're kind of a little separated, but you just gotta shake them and then they become an actual like color together. So the avocado and aloe, it's a powerhouse serum. It's rich in phytonutrients. Listen, they got me jacked up with these words. And this one is to help for an luminous complexion. Again, like I love all of them. They're just amazing. And I also got these new serums that they just came out with. It's a hydrating serum boost, a protection serum, and a brightening serum. So the brightening one is from it's turmeric, and then the hydrating one is cactus, and apparently cactus has some really great benefits to it. They don't have it on here, but it's on their site. And then there's blue light, which is for protection for the skin. So it got all three of those. Those are mainly the serums, I believe. And so now I'm going to get into the face milks. These can also be used for makeup primers. So it does have dual, I guess it could be used, it has dual properties. I'm trying to find the right words, but I just can't because I'd be making it so extra. They could be used for more than one thing. How about that? They're multi-purpose. There we go. That's the word. They're multi-purpose. So I love all of their milks. There's some other milks that I don't have here. I tried their turmeric milk. Great stuff. But the ones that I've been falling in love with, this one's papaya. This is my newest one, watermelon. Love it, and the smell is popping, but it's not overpowering to the point where it has a lot of fragrance that could cause irritation. So that's what I love about that too. And then also the avocado milk. So these I love to use as moisturizers because they just like make my skin look so supple. So what I'm gonna do is go wash my face, take off all this makeup, and what I love to use, my micellar water. This is everything. It breaks down it all. And I'll come back, show you guys my skin fresh. It's gonna look red because I'm gonna be going in. I'm gonna do some exfoliation as well. And then I'm going to choose a serum, a milk, and a boost, just to show you guys all three of them together. They can be used together, there's no problem, and I feel like my skin is just gonna drink it all. So I'll be right back and show you what my skin looks like. Okay guys, so I am back with a fresh face, all clean, makeup is off. So I'm going to use the Beauty Apple Crisp Face Toner, and I'm going to use a flat cotton round. And I'm gonna get a good amount of that on here. And so basically this is going to take off any other impurities that I may have missed. And I like to use this one especially after I wear makeup because, again, there might be some things that I miss, or you know, that you just need to get deeper in the pore. So I'm gonna make sure I get my forehead. So you can see, definitely have some stuff that are left over. And listen, your chin and your neck is important too. That is a part of your cleansing area. That was also something that I had to learn to make sure that I get that area too, especially because this is where it was breaking out as well. So now we're gonna go into the elixir aspect. I'm trying to think which one do I want to use serum wise. Okay, so this says you can use AM and PM, the rainfall, but you know what, since my face is probably a little like just inflamed from everything that was going on, and I've been using turmeric already, I'm gonna use the turmeric serum boost, and I'm gonna apply that onto my skin here. And I'm gonna make sure I get some of this all around that area too. So you can see how it's waking up my face, and my skin is literally, look at that. You want that like tacky-ish kind of a feeling. And so now I'm gonna go in with the watermelon face milk, and I'm gonna put that right on top. That's gonna basically be like my moisturizer. Okay, so my skin is looking supple, hydrated, and moisturized. It feels so good. It feels like nice and tingly, but not like in a stinging way, but it's perfect. My skin feels good. These are my favorite go-to skincare products, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and that it gives you the information that you need. Let me know in the comments what y'all like. If you've tried Fourth Ray Beauty, if you've tried Beauty before, if you've tried Fenty Skin, Kiehl's, whatever, let me know what you guys like as far as your skincare. And yeah, this is basically what I use. So I will see you guys in my next video. Y'all have a good night.